Hello everyone and welcome back. Oh, that door's just opened again. Welcome back to another Voxedit session with me, PandaPox. I'm definitely still here, not going off to try and close the door if it keeps opening because of the wind. Nope, the door's just going to be open. Okay, door's just going to be open. Hey, how are we all doing? Passive income, hello to you. VVox, hello. So, yeah, we are going to be doing some more Voxedit stuff. I'm probably going to continue with the wedding table and maybe make something for you guys. Say, like, hey, make this or teach us how to do this. So I'm going to potentially do that. And, yeah, good morning, afternoon, evening. Good morning, afternoon, evening to you guys, too. Appreciate you guys being here. Thank you. I'm thinking as well potentially. So it's been very hot here in the UK. It's been roughly 27 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but it's been quite hot, muggy, and sticky. So I'm a little tapped out from energy because I've had to run like a ton of jobs around town. Had to go into town to go pick up my travel sickness medicine because I get real bad travel sickness. And then realized I haven't, in fact, brought any dollars to go to America for NFT NYC. So, what? There we go. That's all happening with that. So I had to quickly order some money. Luckily, the exchange rate isn't too bad, so I did it with the post office, and the post office was like, hey, you can collect after 4 p.m. So I had to have another walk into town. Also going to be really hot? Yes, Coda Gaming Live. I have been looking at the temperature. It does, though, unless it's changed. It was saying it's going to be hot but cloudy, so I'm hoping there might be a breeze. Otherwise, like, America has aircon, right? We don't really have it in the UK. I know literally one person who has aircon at all. Some, like, big supermarkets will have air conditioning, but otherwise, normal shops just don't. So yeah, we just get on with the heat. So, yeah, New York weather. Let's just have a quick look at that. For anybody who's going, make sure to come say hi to me. Okay, it's not gonna be too bad. Apparently, it's going to be raining on the Wednesday and Thursday, but it's going to be hot rain. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, Sunday is going to be 24. That's when I arrive. That's somewhat comfortable. I can put up with 24. Humidity isn't too high, so that's fine. And then Monday is going to be 27. Again, the humidity isn't that high. I'm going to see what it's saying the humidity here is. Just so I can... Yeah. So the humidity here is like 50 odd. So that sucks. Tuesday it's going to be 24, but the humidity's got close to 50%, so that's going to be fun. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, how is everybody? How are you guys? And just to let you know, so many of you will know that the results of the Britishness Voxedit contest is meant to be announced next Saturday. The voting has just finished, and I have spent so much time going through all the results for the voting and making sure that I've got all the winners and all the information that I need to have for the rest of the team that isn't attending NFT NYC to be able to do what they need to do all of next week to be able to do the announcement on time. So there, how are the voting mechanics? So, I can go into a little bit more detail. Before, we didn't really do much detail over it because I wasn't here. But I'm happy to share a little bit of detail. So if it is a partnered contest, so ones like Star Atlas and Deadmau5, they will also have people to judge within their team. So a form gets sent out for them to do a judging. So firstly, when you send all your submissions, we go through those submissions. We then basically color coordinate them. So red means that they are not able to pass through to the next round. It means like, hey, they haven't done the theme. They've gone over the amount of faces. This isn't even a Voxedit thing. Some people have legit sent photos of themselves or just like a picture of a different random NFT. So that's the first stage. The second part is going through all of the legitimate applications and deeming who goes through to the actual final round of voting, where we choose anywhere between top 30 to sometimes top 50. I believe the hot air balloon one, I insisted it needed to be top 50 because there was so many. No, sorry, it was the Easter, not hot air balloon one. The Easter one, I insisted top 50 because there was so many that it was very, very hard to narrow it down to a top. Usually we do top 40, but it can be anywhere between 30 to top 50. Out of those that go through the final round of voting, there are certain people that get the voting forms, including people that directly work with Voxedit and understand Voxedit and understand how assets work within GameMaker as well. There are different categories. So optimization, if your asset has a high face count, if your asset has or looks like it has a very, very high node count, then you will be marked lower on that. But you can make up that on animation, creativity, on quality of animation, creativity, quality of detail, so the detail you've put in it. So yeah, there's lots of little bits. So there's different categories, and in each of those categories there's points aside. So if it's very like low to none optimization, it will be marked from between 1 point to 5 points, and then all those points get added up and you get your winners that way. Now, partnered contests, sometimes the partners have a little bit more say. Sometimes the partners will choose their top 4, 5, or whatever, top 3, top 4, top 5, and then we will use the voting forms that we've received from, that we've done, and we'll slot those in. And generally, the limit, I know, yes, so the nodes is a new one that we're introducing. It's because of things like optimization. They've realized that a high amount of nodes can greatly affect the optimization. So currently it's 120. We are increasing it to 150. I did put forward to the Voxedit team building and developing Voxedit and updating it. I said, could we potentially get something within the animator that will show the amount of nodes that you have? They liked the idea, so hopefully they'll incorporate that. But for now, I am happy for people to go slightly over. And when I say slightly over, I mean don't take the piss. Basically, if the limit is 150 and you're doing 200, you're very bad at counting if you're out by 50. Okay. But no. So within the creator fund, the limit is 50. Sometimes they go a little bit over it, and I know that they have a little leeway, but generally speaking, it is 50 within the creator fund. So you think of all those amazing pieces that you see. The nodes was a new thing. Yeah. Zumzy, which one was your balloon? Because this is the thing that irritated me. I had not been informed until 3/4 of the way through that they were going to want those to be used, that there was an additional reward for the top winners for the hot air balloon. And if I had been informed, and there was a communication error, it happens, if I had been, if I had known that, I would have made sure that, unfortunately, as good as those assets were, that they actually didn't go through to the voting round, because I don't know who made the pufferfish one. The pufferfish one I absolutely loved, and it did get through to top 10. I absolutely loved it, but it was, Zumsy, was yours the puffer fish one? Oh, yours was the RGB balloon. I like that one. Yeah. Yeah. But there was a pufferfish one, and the eyes, you could tell, were all individual little rectangles. I believe that would have been more than 800 nodes, but we would have made it part of the rules had I known, and so then those ones wouldn't have gone through. But unfortunately, I didn't know, and it's not fair to ask artists to basically, like, I say the pufferfish one because there would be no way to reduce the node count on that to the point that it would still look like the same asset, basically. I'm sure your RGB balloon would have, like, you could have potentially cut back on some nodes. It may look a little different, but it would still feel like the same balloon. But I wonder if I can find it. Give me a moment. Give me 1 second so I can show you guys which one I mean. In fact, it could be... Still have it. No, I deleted all them. Hot air balloon. Salts, because they were a winner. That was it. Vox Machina's one. I'm just gonna download this image so you guys can see. It's for Vox. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, Vox Machina's. So this one, fantastic. Like, you can't say that this isn't fantastic, but the amount of nodes on this would be insane. Like, just on the eyes itself. And you would not be able to reduce that to the point that it would have the same feel, really. Like, there's a few things that you could do, but it still wouldn't have the same feel to it. So this is the reason we are now implementing the nodes. So we're going to have 150 maximum. 150 is for July onwards. We may adjust it as optimization increases, and we find better ways to be able to optimize assets within GameMaker. We can potentially increase that. But yeah, it's because it's a lot for our team. Our team needed, or at least were meant to, work with the artists on making sure that their assets were optimized. Your VVox, yours was my favorite. VVox, yours was my favorite, and I can't remember if it placed, and if it didn't place, I remember being mad, and I can't remember if it placed or not, because it was my favorite, like, literally my favorite. Yours and one other were my favorites. I don't think you won results. Oh, no, you did! You came 5th! Oh, I'm really glad you came 5th. Good. Yes, and Momo's. I really liked Momo's. Momo's was the little bees. I got 5th. There we go. But yeah, that's so generally, yeah, well done. So yeah, so we're introducing 150 with a little leeway. I mean, if it's 152, I'm not going to be like, no, you're not allowed, because you can miss 2 out. Yeah, I really liked so many of those. The ones that won, I really liked. I was just a little bit annoyed about finding out the additional thing for them, because it meant that potentially people were going to have to do a ton of work on their balloons. So yeah. So let's do some more on the table. So, bin 4896, how to begin being a high-level voxel artist. Watch as many content creation, streaming it, watch as many YouTube tutorials. There's this amazing voxel artist that does a ton of tutorials. Don't know if you've heard of them. It's Panda Pops. You can find a bunch of their assets on YouTube. Oh, wait, that's me. But no, seriously, videos and stuff. This is more just because of how hot I've been, and I'm wearing this, but it's purely because like the sun is sort of shining on me a little bit and I'm protecting my shoulders. I have got sun cream on them, but I just really don't like my shoulders being like directly exposed to light very often. You can see how pale I am as well. Like look at how pale I am. They feel burnt. I've worn this every time I've gone outside. I've worn this, so I don't know how they can be burnt. Good meridian. Good meridian to you, Archie Flu. So a little bit, marshalry. It is a list. So obviously a render, like creating a GIF on Light Tracer does give you a better quality and does allow people to be able to look at the image and judge it better than somebody who's just done it in Voxedit and did it that way. So it is done by what we can see from the GIF. However, and I don't promote this too often. However, we do ask for the GLTF files, and if I see, because we ask for additional images and things like that, if I can see that the asset looks very good and that the GIF provided is very poor quality, I will take time out of my day to go and render your asset. It's a very simple render, but a render nonetheless. This is not like if I get a ton of people just putting a bunch of low quality GIFs in just because like, oh, Panda will, I won't. If it gets ridiculous, I'll be like, no. But if I can see, yes, I am Nigel. Yeah, I am. But I can't remember what I was going to do on the table. We're going to hide like a bunch of stuff too. I think I want to make this lighter. We've done like quite a dark color, so I've it just a bit lighter. Yes, well, I'm gonna have to up. So what we are going to be asking for as well is, so we need to have the GIFs for voting because the forms only accept GIFs. We don't accept MP4s. However, we will be asking for MP4 versions that will take resources off of our team to make those high quality videos. Your Kong vending machine doesn't look real bad. Marshall, why don't, if you've done a trial with Light Tracer, not while I'm streaming, you wait until I'm done streaming. Turn your router off, turn it back on, wait for everything to reset, and then use a different email. If your partner's got an email, use theirs. But do that. And render as much as you friggin' can in that time. And also, they say it's a week trial. I feel like it lasts longer than a week. The thing you gotta remember, guys, is that I was going to attempt to keep all past Voxedit submissions for potentially in the future when we could be like, hey, these are what were created by you know, our peoples, by artists within the community. The community, that's the word I was looking for. These are things that were created by people in the community, and go back to like, hey, these were created by some awesome artists in the community. Unfortunately, my drive is getting very full, like my Google Drive, so potentially I need to buy a external hard drive that isn't my own personal external one, just one for work, and hopefully be able to charge work for an external one, so I can start freeing up some space, because I have like 30 gig of space, and putting the gifts up means that I'm potentially going to run out of space quicker. How long? And yes. By how long do you mean like the actual general size of an asset? Violet, I think I'm getting... there are limits on how long an animated asset can be, like how long the animation can be, how long the... Do you mean like you want... I'm really confused. So, generally speaking, I'm gonna link this. This is our Gitbook for Voxedit. It's got a ton of information, including a new feature talking about how to do submissions for Voxedit, if it will load, so I can send it to you guys. But it does have one on performance, so you shouldn't be creating any asset exceeding 512 voxels by 512 by 512. Okay, so you shouldn't be going beyond that. Now, within the modeler, you can only go up to 256. So you need to put 256s together to make the maximum amount. But that will be helpful. And I linked the performance, and the performance has the 512, 512, 512 right there. But yeah, use that. We've got a sizing guide and a whole bunch of other cool, helpful bits and pieces in there. So let's actually start doing some stuff. Why are you saying I've only been streaming for 8 minutes? I have not. 25 minutes. I've been streaming for 25. Right, let's carry on with this. We need some plates and was I doing cutlery? I was doing cutlery. So if I animated 2 rods that is 512, will it still work? I mean, it will work, but we suggest you don't go past the size of 512, including animation. That's right, flatware. No, cutlery. That's right, cutlery. Oh, I've already written cutlery. Where did I write cutlery? Cutlery right there. Okay. Okay, fork 1. Have you seen it? Have I seen what? I have an Zumzy. Which asset? Is it in the marketplace? Oh yeah, you said marketplace. Modern home. Okay. Also, I would like to suggest that unless you're in a creator fund and told that you can make your listings public, you really, really should try and keep those private. Oh, is it up for sale, Zumzy? Is that yours for 5? Oh, from Sandstorm? That looks tiny! That looks teeny tiny. Is it... What size is it? Is it this? It's huge. It looks tiny though. It looks tiny or huge? But really, ideally, oh, by 43 meters by 36 meters. Yeah, you really shouldn't. If you're going to do that, you should really do it in sections. Ideally, you should not be making assets that size. From the point of view of what we're being told, but we get that people aren't going to always listen to optimization stuff. Is it meant to be flickering like that? I kind of want to see what this looks like in Game Maker, because this doesn't look good. Like, no, wait, I need to rephrase that, because that didn't come out right. This looks good, but this flickering doesn't. This flickering doesn't look good. Please tell me it doesn't flicker like that, please. Also, I went here to make sure that you didn't have any animation on this. Is there nobody who'd be able to enter it? Is there stairs to get upstairs? Just input the ladder yourself. Okay, you probably put a ladder in. It's supposed to flicker? Oh, I don't like it, honestly. I know it's your design choice. That's absolutely fine. I don't like the flickering. It gives me a headache. Pangu assets. What one? Can I just type in Pangu? I cannot. Can't even find it in there. Which one? Is it like one of these assets? So, with them being like done by Sandstorm Meat, how do you get paid for them, or did you sell your asset to Sandstorm? How do you get the sand for it? Can I ask? Traveling merchant, thank you. Or did we get the sand from Sandstorm? How have I spelled traveling merchant? There we go. I spelled traveling wrong. Shush. Well, animation's messed up. Which animation's messed up? So this is why I would really like to see a sort of like try before you buy to make sure assets work properly. Should have changed that. Doesn't take much to change it so that doesn't go through their head. So it's funny that you say like 5% cut. So the price that you choose to list it, Sandbox add their 5% on top. So if you were like, hey, I want to list it for 5 sand, and Sandbox will list on top of that. That's why this is 5.25. Okay? Because they've added their fee already. Nobody's listing it at 5.25. Sandbox add their fee afterwards. So whatever it's listed at, Sandbox aren't taking what you've listed it at for. I just want to make that very clear to everyone that items are not aligned with the animations. Yeah, that's annoying when that happens. Okay, so you said to Sandstorm, hey, I want to list it for 5. By the way, 5 is really cheap for a giant building. You should really look at not doing it that cheap. But I suppose if you want to get a bunch to sell. I mean, Wave works fine. Most of them work fine. There's only a few that don't. Thanks, Sparky. And the leaf are not connected. Oh, okay. See, this is why I'm very apprehensive about buying items that are not by people through the Creator Fund, because the assets within the Creator Fund have to be strictly looked at, and you know, they have a huge look over to make sure that they comply with everything we need them to comply with. So you know that they're meant to work. They get checked over by 2 different people. I can't wait for the new version of Voxedit to be out so I have less camera issues. Hate these camera issues. I can't be the only one. You guys must hate the camera issues. Maybe, potentially. How to know we know the Creator Fund artist. Yeah, see, that's another thing. You don't really know. I'm gonna put forward a suggestion that Creator Fund artists should have like something significant next to their name, so you know that they're Creator Fund artists. But you can generally, I believe that we do a thing as well. It should appear on the Sandbox Marketplace Twitter, where they actually do highlights of the Creator Fund, so you could look at those artists there as well, so you know, oh, these are by the Creator Fund. So that's one way. But yeah, I don't know if I've got enough time to really check people's assets for issues. If I had the time, I definitely would be like, hey, I'll charge, I don't know, a little bit of time for it to be Panda approved. That looks like a fork. I'm not gonna lie, I hate it. I hate it. Delete. Delete. It's not looking how I wanted it to look. I know what I can do instead. Four. Is 5 gonna be too big? I think 5's gonna. Create prongs. That in caps. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that now. It's not great, but it is quite hard to do detail with small stuff. Oh, so on the modeler side, you can move them 0.5. When you hold shift down, you can move it 0.5. You can move that 0.5 holding shift down. In the animator, you can hold shift down, but it will only move 0.1 every time. So you need to manually do that. But you can also go to the inspector and you can put in the heights and everything that you want to happen there. Yeah, pretty happy with that. Just hold shift down. There we go. That's going to be my quick tips video for the week. I'll quickly make that after the stream. So, who wants a sneaky look at what I've got planned for the wedding social hub? Who wants to have a sneaky look at that? Someone getting married? Potentially, yeah. Sure. People get married all the time. How long have I been live? Only 40 minutes. Oh my gosh, it's too hot. Okay, social hub beans, yes please. Right, this is super rough, okay? This is gonna be super rough. Just remember that. All I have done is put a somewhat layout out, so I've sectioned areas off. And I do have a whole plan drawn up, as well as a bunch of assets I want to do. But yeah, let's get this up, and I'll quickly talk you through just a few areas. So this is going to be a big stately home building where I'm going to be doing the facade of the building in Voxedit. I'm not going to do the entire building in Voxedit because damn, that'll be a lot of time. But basically, it's going to be my favorite castle. Well, one of my favorite castles around here. That's what this is going to be, and you will be able to enter inside as well. Or at least parts of it you'll be able to enter, and that's why I've got this big hole down here, because all of the rooms inside will be underground. Then we are going to have a little path walkway going up to where the entrance will be somewhere over here. I popped a fake window in just to get an idea of the size of windows. This green area is going to be the maze. So there's going to be a maze where there'll, you know, be some nice centerpiece in there. This is all being done on a 1x1, by the way. This is the car park where the player will start. So you'll start as if you're arriving. That's why I put the cars there. So you start as if you're arriving. This is going to be like a big marquee outside. And then hopefully, once we get the ground back in, hopefully we'll have some sort of screen here where, you know, a streaming video thing could be played on that. as well as a secret thing over here too that I'm not going to go into too much detail. So yeah, gonna have a nice little walkway. The marquee area is going to be where all the tables and stuff are. I've also come to the conclusion that, based off of some people saying like, hey, what about, you know, stag do's or bachelorette parties, stag do hen nights if you're British. So I've decided that it's going to be anybody that holds the special wedding NFT will be able to attend this, and it will be open for about 4 days. And you can actually drive the cars. Is there a tutorial on this? So you could potentially get in a car. I don't think I'm gonna make the cars drivable in my game. Just because that's not really what I want to happen at the wedding. So the cars here aren't going to be drivable. But yes, I do believe that I've seen people do it where you can have your avatar enter inside a car. But for the special wedding thing, it will be, you'll have to have the NFT pass, and the social area will be open for about 4 days with a special stream that will happen for it. You'll have the special NFT, as well as, you know, there'll be quests and stuff. Then there will be a updated version, so the stream of the wedding, or video stream of a edited video of it, will be taken off. There will then be replaced with a couple of like picture areas of the wedding instead, as well as some like simple quests. And then that will be open to everybody. You just won't actually get to watch the special video of the wedding. So yeah. And there'll be quests to do, so people could still enter the social hub and stuff, and then potentially we'll do other little things like, especially at the time when we move over to Polygon, it's not going to cost too much to take games off of the metaverse and put them back up with edited versions. So that's what I'm hoping to do. Maybe do other little things in there. But for a Hindu bachelor party type thing, I'm thinking of doing a separate game where potentially I will have five NFTs saved to one side that people could play the Bachelorette Hen Party Bachelor game, and if you 100% it, you will go into a raffle to get one of the special NFTs. So yeah. This is basically what I've got done so far. So I just wanted to get the height of the building, like the idea of the height of the building, marquee area, maze area, start. This is where the inside of the building will be. Yeah. You have balloons and shiz with the big pretty marquee, and then a special area here as well. And maybe like some nice other scenery items, but that's what I've got so far. Half Dork! Hey! Half Dork, do you want to see your picture? Do you want to see your picture? Like, in better quality than what I sent you? Or did I screenshot it? I forgot if I screenshot it or not. Here you are, Half Dork. Look at you! Look at you up there. Don't you look fantastic? And then here's the one so far of Seb and Arthur. So we haven't done too much with Seb and Arthur in the creepy thing. You drew me like one of your French girls. Yes, I did. And now you are part of the Creepy Basement collection. Doesn't that make you feel so happy? So yeah. You're honoured? Good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Oh, D&D on Friday. It's D&D tomorrow. Oh my gosh. It's D&D tomorrow. Cool. What is D&D? Dungeons and Dragons! It's where a bunch of us really cool sandboxy people. It includes me, this person on your screen doing this. It includes me, it includes Lucas is right, it includes Rad Condad, Joseph aka the Vision X, King of Crypto, and I believe sometimes maybe potentially Dizzy, I think maybe at some point, and the one, the only Half Dork. Hey, being the amazing DM. Dopamine and dice, I love it. Yes. Oh yes, and we're going to a haunted house. We're going to a haunted house. I had a very bad last session. It was hilarious at how bad my rolls were. I think I managed to attack someone once, potentially, and then when I was like, I searched this person, what do I find? Like in terms of gold, or the chest, or whatever I opened in terms of gold, and Half Dork rolls a D100, and I get 4 gold. 4 gold is all I found. And everybody else got so much good stuff. It's like, oh, you get this, you get that. And there's just like, yeah, Panda, you suck today. And then you wouldn't let me flirt and pickpocket the guy. You just like straight up being like, no, into women. It's like, that's not what I wanted to do anyway. It's like, I didn't want the guy, I wanted his money. And then you're like, oh yeah, I like collecting things to make Trix feel bad about pickpocketing him. Like, you really want me to think of the choices I make and whether those choices are good choices or not. And, like, as much as Trix doesn't have too much of a conscience over what she does, it's a little bit like, oh, don't really. I go for the easy jokes sometimes. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. No, I appreciate it. It's great. Great. I love not being able to do anything in a session. Next session, I've got all the bad rolls. In fact, in all fairness, we did have that session where it was just like, I am balling it. It was like 20s, anything above a 16. It's like, yeah, you're like, why? It's just like, why are you doing so good? Erratus, how are you? Create a knife number 1 with the pointy. I'm calling it a pointy. So we got the knife. Everybody, we have the knife. Hey, how's it going? It's going pretty well. I just realized that today is Thursday, which means tomorrow is Friday, my favorite day of the week. Seriously, it's like, I can't get enough of D&D, honestly. It is like we are creating our own story. I know we are creating our own story. This is coming off really like, Panda, are you stupid? Like, we are creating our own story, but I'm part of it. And I love it. I love every minute of it. Even when I'm doing bad, like internally, I'm really sad that I'm not able to like get my whip and be like, I'm amazing with the whip. Or get my little spider and be like, here we go, spider, I'm gonna fool you. And then it just doesn't do anything. Your party have a name? Panda's Poppin' Crew. That's just between me and you, Half Dork. We also kind of said the Scooby Gang at one point. Well, I said the Scooby Gang as like an inside joke to some of the things that had been happening, but it didn't seem to stick. Panda's bag of tricks. Yes. Well, I do have. No, yeah. Everybody's my bag of tricks. We do need a group name, though. Yeah. I did wonder that, when, like, with, Overmaster being like, I'm the captain. I was just like, oh, we are not gonna have a fun time picking a name if we need to. Although, I can't remember how old Overmaster said that he was. Because I don't know how much, like, Trix would be like, okay, you're older than me, you're wiser, so yeah, but also, no. That looks like a toothbrush and not a knife. I'm just gonna call us the Scooby Gang until it sticks. Yeah, it feels fine. In all fairness, this isn't the first time I've had braces. I had my uppers when I was a teen, so I'm used to it. Also, I didn't actually have my braces that long. I had lowers first, and then the uppers were on for all of about like 2-3 months. The lowers were on for just over a year, because they needed to do more with the lowers. Hey, Wet Noodle, how are you? Feels super smooth now. No, do you know why they don't feel super smooth now? So the orthodontist was taking all the glue off of them, and she's like, run your tongue over, make sure I didn't miss any bits. And I ran it over. I was like, yeah, you did over here. And she did it again. And then I ran my tongue over them a couple of times. So I was like, they feel fine. And literally an hour after leaving, I was like, fuck, I can feel something. And on this too, right there, there's a tiny little bit still there. And luckily I'm going in for like a full clean thing happening in a couple of months. So she'll take the leftover bit off. So no, they don't feel super, super smooth. They just feel straight. They just feel straight. I'm not really like going like that all day, every day. Just doesn't feel like I've had. Also, I have to wear my retainer. I should really be wearing the retainer now, but I have to wear the retainer most of the time. And yeah, but when I wear the retainer, they feel super smooth because it's plastic. All day, I'm gonna suck to wait a month. So I tried some. My mum's got like the sort of cleaning dental scraper tools that dentists use. So I did go to hers, and I was trying to like chip at it a little bit, but I think it needs like a proper like. Zzz. It's only a tiny bit, but it does irritate me every now and again, like knowing it's there. This is annoying me. I can't figure love that. That is now almost the color of the table. Okay, it looks a little bit better. Really does look like a toothbrush. I think potentially I make it like one more long. Kinda looks more like a knife now, potentially, maybe. Do you know what I've been craving doing? I've been craving, like, the need to play The Sims, like, so bad. I might have to download it for this PC. Because, like, I really, really want to play it. I know, right? Flatware, it's cutlery! It's cutlery! We have live vlog on NFT NYC. Are you asking if I'm gonna be vlogging NFT NYC? I will be doing a video. Yes, I will. It will be with my phone. I'll be like, hey guys, it's your girl Panda Pops here. Oh my god, I'm in New York. How amazing is this? I'm partying on a yacht. Say what? Yeah. The Sims, so much hours in that game. I know, I have spent so much time. It's worrying. It's worrying how much time. Because my account tells me how much time I've spent, and then I know that I have spent time in Sims 3, which doesn't show on the account because I had the disc version of Sims 3. It legit just shows me my Sims 4 and my Sims Medieval game time. But Sims 3, I spent a lot of time in that. And then Sims 2 and just Sims, a lot of my time in all of those. And so many expansions. I had every expansion for Sims 1. I got most of the expansions for Sims 2, other than like some of the stuff packs. Sims 3, I got a fair amount of the expansions, not so much the stuff packs, but I did... Oh no! Why have you signed me out? This happened last time. Sorry guys, if you're chatting to me, I legit can't see anymore. Log me in. The frig. This happened last time. What's going on with Restream? What do you mean, oops, something went wrong? And you, oops, something went wrong. Oh, there we go. That's odd. Cool. Now you guys are here. No, nobody's logged in. They literally can't. I've got a thing on my phone that they need to be able to do that. No, it's not a hacker. There's nothing else. If it was a hacker, I'm checking my sound right now. Load. Oh. Doesn't that, don't you hate that when you're waiting for the page to actually load and show you the amount you have? Patient app, yeah, I've got that. So, yeah, that thing, Ice Pilot. Oh my gosh, it is so hot today. Duplicate, knife 2. And knife 3. And knife 4. Cool. Now, this is interesting because I want to kind of try and figure out how many nodes I actually have right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So I'm on 45 nodes already on this bad boy. Trying to rig all giveaways, yeah. That's definitely what it is. Ice Pilot, stop being silly. You're silly goose. That is actually on the side. Okay. Funny how people in the UK say it's too hot when the temperature reaches 22, but then book a country. Yes, because it's different heat, Clancash. We know this. The heat hits you differently. We all know this. But also, Clancash, hi, how are you? It's different heat. The holidayness makes it bearable. Yeah. I mean, it is, right? Because they can't log in without it. Can't log in without it. Silly. Oh, it does. Chilling in the back garden, soaking up the sun. No, do you know how hot it's gonna be tomorrow? It's gonna be horrible. I'm checking it. Wait. Well, I know how hot I've seen it say it's gonna be. No, it's gonna be 32, 33. Yeah, 32. It's gone down a little bit. It was gonna say 33. 33, 32. It's too hot. I like being 20, 24, 21 outside. I'm comfortable. There's usually a light breeze and it's nice, okay? I could probably go up to 24. Anything past 24 and I have to start, like, I don't want to get too graphic for you guys, but I've had to walk into town twice today, okay? The second time was at about 4 p.m. Anybody that knows UK weather knows that between 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. is when the sun is at its hottest. Oh, especially in summer. And so I got to where I needed to go to the post office to pick up my dollars. And my backside was so friggin' sweaty. So sweaty. I was drenched. Honestly, I was so sweaty. A little bit to do with the shop as well, because the shop didn't have aircon, so it was even hotter inside it. Okay, it was hotter inside the shop than it was outside. In fact, I went back outside and I felt a little bit better until I started walking. How so fucking sweaty. Like, if somebody touched me, they may think that I've had an accident, was how wet I was. You would think I had sat in a puddle or something. It was, nobody likes a soggy bottom. Nobody likes a soggy bottom. I mean, Mary Berry likes a soggy bottom, doesn't she? So, like, legit, I'm not joking. It's just it was horrible. I was just like, ugh. I heard sweat makes you lose calories. That is true. It is very true. And yeah, because like you usually as well, because you sweat out salt. So if you have quite a lot of bloating and water retention, great. However, I have done a few weeks ago, I did a detox diet. In fact, I've been really glad about the detox diet because it actually made my appetite less. Like I have less of an appetite now, so I'm eating smaller meals and generally continuing the weight loss now while being healthier and better. I'm definitely not going for an evening jog tonight like I did the other night. But yeah, I'm feeling like healthier and better and I'm eating less, so that's great. But also, I've done the detox. I've lost my water retention. This is why over 2 weeks I lost almost a stone. I lost about 10 pounds. 10 pounds, which is almost a stone. 14 pounds in 1 stone. Don't know about kilograms. I'll work it out for you guys. Wait. 10 pounds in kilograms for 4.5 kilos. So in 2 weeks I lost 4.5 kilos. Just under 2 weeks. This is how weird the UK is. These place names are legit. Badgers Cross, Bulls Cross, Bel Air, yeah. Bitchfield, yes. Bishop Spit, Boggy Bottom, love this. Cockermouth, Cockfosters, yeah, Cockfosters is in London. I've been to Cockfosters. Greedy Gert, Green Splat, Haha Road. Is Haha Road one? I've not heard that. No Place. Is there a place called No Place? I love that. Sandy Balls, yeah. Tiddlewink. Tiddlywink, yeah. Upper Thong, yeah. Westwood, yeah, that's not what. Oh, Westwood Ho and Windy Nook. You went to Bitch in Switzerland? Oh my gosh, I couldn't say Switzerland. Ah, thanks. OMG is OMG. OMG. I'm so sorry for butchering your name. The prettiest crypto YouTuber. I am so pretty. I'm so pretty. Thank you. I really hope Sandy Balls is by the beach. Let's find out. Sandy Balls, UK. I mean, you're only ever 70 miles from a beach. Like, you will never be more than 70 miles away from a beach in the UK. Why is Sandy Balls called Sandy Balls? The name actually dates back to the reign of Henry VII, when Sandy Balls domed sand and gravel outcrop on its western boundary first appeared on historic maps. That's why it's called Sandy Balls. But also, where are you? Let's go to maps. So Sandy Balls is not that close to a beach, to be honest. So here we go. This is, well, that's Holiday Village. And there's Bournemouth is down here, so it's a little way. I mean, you're probably like an hour, half an hour from the beach. I mean, nobody wants Sandy Balls, guys. Come on. Right, so we've got our knives and forks. I'm contemplating maybe not doing spoons, but we'll see. But we do need plates, so we need crockery now, not just cutlery. How hot does it get for you to get sweaty? The time you mentioned 3 to 4 p.m. Yeah, so wait, so how? Oh, what was the temperature? I don't know the exact temperature, but today it has been around about 27. Can I look? I can only look for times to come from now. So it was probably like 28, 27 degrees. But like 3 p.m. is the height of heatness. (27°C) is, wait, 27 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit. So 80 Fahrenheit. 27 is 80 in Fahrenheit. I'm just like converting that in case you think I'm saying 27 Fahrenheit, which is -2. Oh, AYZ, where the f are you? Oh, Saudi Arabia. Yeah, no, I would not deal well in that heat. I got off the plane at Dubai once, and we didn't leave the airport. We were in the airport, and it was nighttime. Wasn't even daytime when we got into the airport. It was nighttime, and I was so hot in that airport. I was thankful that we only needed to stay in the airport for about 30 minutes because that was too hot. I don't do well in heat. like muggy heat, I need to be comfortable. Don't do well in heat. Do not at all. Alright, what sort of plate should we do? I am thinking potentially, I don't really want to do like white plates. Let's go images just so I can get some ideas. Maybe we could go for like, we've got this big log here. Maybe the food can be served on like chopping boards instead. So the plate is just like a giant chopping board, like what you'd get at a pub. Some pubs do this. Put the food on the chopping board. That's like your plate. For anybody that doesn't know, this is like a thing that does happen in the UK. Get stuff served on a chopping board and other random shiz. But we'll just see how that looks. Well, in fact, I'll make some chopping board plates and we'll make some other ones and we'll just see what happens. Board plate. In fact, I could do two versions. I could have the chopping boards, and I could have. Right, I really need to pee. I've drunk so much water. So the pee is coming. I need to do the pee. So I'm gonna take the quick 10-minute break right now. Okay, so you guys chat amongst yourselves. I'm going to go take my 10-minute break now because I really, really do need to pee. Yeah.
Y'all ready for the Sandbox Game? Climbing up the blockchain. We be hitting like it's. We be hitting like it's.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another Panda Pops quick tips. For today's quick tip, I'm going to show you how you can unlock a template so you can play about with the animation and add to the skeleton. All you need to do is open up your chosen template, save it, then head back to the animator, create new assets, name it whatever you need to name it, and then off of the root over here, we do import hierarchy, find that original one you saved, and there we go. We've got all the animations open, and we can now add child nodes and all of this down on the skeleton. Here is a Panda tip for you guys within Voxedit animation. Many of you are wondering how you can go about hiding and making things just appear, much like this bit of smoke right here. So we're going to select just this one in particular. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want your item hidden inside the main asset. So I've got it hidden in the fireplace. You can't see it from underneath, can't see it from the side. And we move our arrowhead right up until the point that we want it to appear. We press this, and then the very next frame, we all of a sudden jump it to where we want it to be. Then we do our animation of it going up, and it's going up and up until it reaches the top point that we want it to reach, and then single keyframe, and it's right back down here. Hopefully this has helped you guys understand a little bit of how to make something appear and disappear instantly within Voxedit Animator. Hope you guys enjoyed Panda Pop's Voxedit quick tips.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all ready for the Sandbox Game? Climbing up the blockchain. We be hitting like it's. We be hitting like it's.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another Panda Pop's quick tips. For today's quick tip, I'm going to show you how you can unlock a template so you can play about with the animation and add to the skeleton. All you need to do is open up your chosen template, save it, then head back to the animator, create new assets, name it whatever you need to name it, and then off of the root over here, we do import hierarchy, find that original one you saved, and there we go. We've got all the animations open, and we can now add child nodes and all of this down on the skeleton. Here is a Panda tip for you guys within Voxedit Animation. Many of you are wondering how you can go about hiding and making things just appear, much like this bit of smoke right here. So we're going to select just this one in particular. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want your item hidden inside the main asset. So I've got it hidden in the fireplace. You can't see it from underneath, can't see it from the side. And we move our arrowhead right up until the point that we want it to appear. We press this, and then the very next frame, we also jump it to where we want it to be. Then we do our animation of it going up, and it's going up and up until it reaches the top point that we want it to reach, and then single keyframe, and it's right back down here. Hopefully this has helped you guys understand a little bit of how to make something appear and disappear instantly within Voxedit Animator. Hope you guys enjoyed Panda Pop's Voxedit quick tips. Hey guys, I am back. 10-minute poll break. How much tea you Brits drink? So what I've had 1 cup of tea, and then the rest of it is, this was filled to the top when I started the stream. So I have drunk over 500 ml in the space of an hour, plus a cup of tea. Alright, anyway, pee time. I did mean pee time, not tea time. Yeah, I'm not getting another cup of tea. I'm too hot for that. Like, usually a nice cup of tea in hot weather is usually pretty good. Right, I'm gonna put this on pause for a second because my brain is like melting. I'm gonna play some Game Jam games just because I feel like my brain will be less melty for that, and then we'll get back and create some more. We're only an hour 20 in. I think I'm gonna go for, I meant to do 4 hours. I think I'm going to find it hard to go for 4 hours, so I'm going to try for 2.5 to 3 hours, and then I'm going to give you a cheeky stream tomorrow. Gonna create. I like how you're saying recreate the bride and groom. It's hard to recreate a bride and groom that haven't been a bride and groom yet. So there will be a bride and there will be a groom. The bride will most likely, I'm in two minds whether the bride is going to act as the NFT for the gated wedding or whether the giant wedding cake will act as the gate for the NFT wedding. I am most likely going to design the dream wedding cake. Amazing talent. Yes, that's what I want to do. Right, let's have a little look. Game jam, capture. Aren't you meant to put what game jam it is? Aren't you meant to put, like, it's the Pororo game jam? How am I meant to know if it's the Pororo game jam or... Okay. Right, let's do... Oh! I've not done this one! I want to do this one. Oh wow, that's a lot. Okay. Okay, first thing I do want to say is that this does not look like the official Pororo, and I would like to say as well that they said you can use any of theirs, including their free assets, but if you are to recreate their characters, it would be subject for them to choose whether they allow it or not. So I'm just putting that out there. Find Eddie. Oh, I can really explore. Can I go here? I can't go there. Oh, hello. Is that as high as I can go? Oh, wait, there's some behind me. How do I get to you? Oh, there! You're there. Ah, it's because it's invisible-ish. It's not fully invisible. Invisible light. Yeah, I got a key. So I don't know what this key is for. So maybe potentially if you don't need me to go this way, don't let me go this way first. Make it so maybe all these trees here are very, very close together so I can't get past it. I assume Eddie is this way. Are you Eddie? Eddie! Okay. Also, Eddie, you don't even look like you can fit in your house, but I do like the house. I like the little windows. I don't know if this person created this. I love the little snow-covered top. It's very nice. Move. Oh, is it these? Okay, nice and simple so far. Oh, I love that. Look at that little wood effect on there. Look, it's made out of a tree. Copyright. So the thing is, there was a lot of issues regarding the Pororo Game Jam. Things were coming in and being told to the community as we were going through. So they were, I believe people were informed. Oh, look at that. Oh, cool. People were informed that they could create Pororo characters, but it would be subject to them to decide because, yes, it is copyright. So don't copy characters that aren't your copyrightedness. Although he looks like the legit bear. Oh, wait, where's the other snowfall? Oh, it's up here. I was like, wait, what? I did it. Okay, I did it. Nice and easy. Catch a fish. How do I catch a fish? Oh. me catch you! Get out. There we go. Hey. Mr. Snowman. I like the snowman. Okay, I can collect a mushroom. Don't know why I'm collecting mushrooms. And Krong looks like the legit Krong. It's just Pororo if it didn't quite look right. Ooh. Okay, so I've already done most of it because I already started collecting these. Oh, there's more. Where are they? Where are they? I need 3 more. 3 more. 2. 1. Got it. I need to. I don't need to go up to him. Okay. I'm Popo. I will find Popo. Are you Popo? Hey, Popo. Well, he's just the little cutest thing ever. I'm Pee-Pee. Popo and Pee-Pee. I go this way. Ah! Oh, no! Movement's dodgy, movement's dodgy. I will defeat you guys. Ah! I already found PP. I just go down. I'm finding all these people. I don't know who they are. Okay, so my feedback for this is I'm guessing this is meant to be like a greenhouse. It looks like a greenhouse. If it is meant to be a greenhouse, having some plants in here would be nice. Find the key. I already found the key. Now, where's the boss? See, I found the key. Now, where do I go to find the boss? Is it down here? Oh. Oh. He the boss? I've got, like, no health left. Did I? Oh, I won. Okay. I'm disappointed. Very clear. I not put in the Game Jam article. Yeah, and also, I don't know how they're checking this, but I did hear somebody was saying, like, oh yeah, other people are using my asset in the Game Jam, in their Game Jams. And I was like, oh, is it, you know, one that's up for sale? Because I didn't realize you were, like, in the artist fund or anything like that. And I'm like, no, it's just free in the marketplace. They changed the rules originally, ages ago. Before we put anything up on the marketplace to sell, you could use any assets, including the free ones, in the marketplace. But now it has to be either your own assets or assets that you have purchased. And I don't think there's a way to check if the artist owns that asset or not. And if it is a minted, yeah, you can check if it's a minted asset, but only if it's an NFT. So if it's a minted asset, you can check that, you know, that's their asset. It's minted. It's absolutely fine. But yeah, people are using the free ones in the marketplace and they shouldn't be. So that's been changed. Is that the rules? Yeah, that's been the rules for ages. You can only use, and the ones that are included by the Sandbox as well. So the ones that say like TSB account 1 or the Sandbox, those ones when like you first download Game Maker before putting the plus button in your like going to any and putting any from the plus in your inventory, all those, you can use those. They're free to use. Your own ones you can use, and any that are minted that you own. So if you have my weapon crate, you can use that. If you have my woodland fairy, you can use that. If you have Cody Zine's Get Girl equipment, you can use that. You need a filter on the marketplace. Don't click any of the plus ones. That's all you, like, There's multiple filters. What you need is better search in the game maker, not the marketplace. The marketplace, yeah, there are ways that can be improved, but generally speaking, it's more being able to do that in the game maker without knowing. No, that's the thing, because nobody can check. It's only from the person who had said, this person's been using my assets, that I even realized, oh yeah, how were they even checking that? Because you can't. Unless the asset's minted, you can't check that. Because nobody is going directly into that game to see. Or at least I don't think so. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. That could just be me not knowing exact, because I don't deal with the game jams. But I do know that you are to only use the sandbox ones, so like base game assets, ones that you own and ones that you create are the only ones you're allowed to use. Oh, but yes, there are Pororo entries that use free published assets by other people. So I will say this, Pororo did state about 3/4 of the way through, and it's because of different legal reasons we opened it up for the Japanese people to be able to participate. There's strong laws in Japan regarding this sort of thing, earning money from games and NFTs and stuff. There's strong laws. So they were trying to create a game jam that would allow Japanese residents to take part. So a lot of the things changed. So the Pororo team said, hey, people can use our free assets. So that was decided about 3/4 of the way through. But in terms of other people's assets, you shouldn't be using them. If they're there, go for it. Yeah, but it's not so much about whether you mind people using them, it's the rules of the game jam. That would be like, you being like, oh, somebody can use my start. No, it's not the same. I haven't got a Voxedit, the same version, honestly. Crypto laws in Japan are strict. It's not so much like just the crypto laws. It's a lot of their laws regarding gambling, what they see as gambling, and earning from basically what they see as gambling. So if you've heard, in Japan, there's really, really popular game that you can play in arcades called pachinkos. You buy all these little balls and you put them in and they go down the thing and you can win more little... I don't know if they're called little pachinkos, but you win all the little balls. Now, legally, you're not allowed to win prizes from what they deem as gambling. So they're okay with claw machines, but like in the UK, we have 2p machines where you put 2p's in and you can get tickets or you can get prizes out of the machine. In Japan, that's a no-go, which is the same with pachinko. But you are allowed to take those little balls, be like, here you go, and they'll give you a receipt, and as long as it's not being done on the premises, you basically have to go, like, around a corner, down an alley, to, like, a little window where you give them the receipt and they give you cash. So it's literally strict rules in terms of gaming and earning from gaming and gambling as how they see it. So, yeah. Right, restart. I just want to test something real quick. I can't remember why I was going to restart this. But is that door actually closed over here? I think was one. Oh, there's like a whole thing. Okay, so this door is closed. But what bothers me is I don't know what they were planning to do. Maybe they want to make a different game as well. But there's that whole thing. Like, down there. What the frig's happening down there? I want to be a part of that. Don't make that visible to me and not let me be a part of it. I wanna be in there. Hide that shiz. Like, what the frig? Like, let me go in there. I don't know how to go in there, but I want to. They're teasing me, and I don't like it. I don't think there's any possible way to get in there. It makes me sad. That's what annoys me the most about that game. Underwater entrance. Through the igloo. No, there was nothing in the igloo. We can try it again. I'll look in the water one more time. Where was it? I've lost it already. Right, we'll do it one more time. But definitely, I don't think it was in the igloo. Usually you have to pay extra to put 2Ps in. What do you mean you have to pay extra? No, you don't. What do you mean you pay extra to put 2Ps in? You put your 2Ps in. You don't pay like £4 to put a 2P in. What? You're confusing me. Right, doesn't look like there's a secret water entrance. There's this door that takes you to where the boss is. That takes you to the boss. But I don't see any actual underwater entrance. It's highly irritating. Key up there gives you the door to the bad guy. It also kind of legit just looks like it's this corner. Like, you can see the wall on the other side. Okay. Give you feedback on your assets. Do you know what page your game's on? Heroes Playground. Heroes Playground. Is it that? Oh, that's help friends. Page 36 plus. No! Why is it so far? This one, Heroes Playground. Oh, people have rated it very nicely. Okay, Heroes Playground. They dodge the snowballs until their all heroes ice sculpture appears. Wait, what? Okay, he looks really cool. Let's do medium. Okay. Oh, this is easy. Am I meant to dodge? Don't touch the snowballs. Okay. Not. How many rounds are there? I'm still not touching snowballs. I feel like it wants me to touch snowballs. What's it want me to do? Oh my gosh, why? Am I meant to collect the snowballs? I'm so confused. I don't like it. I don't like it. Stop making me touch it. No, I didn't touch you. You lie. How much harder does it get? When do I win? When do I win? This is really cool. I really like it. This is horrible. I love and hate this. No. Oh. Am I winning? No, stop touching the snowballs. Am I winning? Fuck's sake. Ah, I've only got one more life left. Two minutes. Did I win? After the ice sculpture shows up? But like, when does it show up? Just don't touch the snowballs. I believe. Yeah, I know. But it was confusing me because it's like, like, how long does it go on for? How long do I need that in front of me? What in front of me? These guys? Oh, that makes so much sense. Like these. Right, let's restart. How long did Conrad last? And I need to beat him. So these, I'm gonna just, can I break your game? So when these are made, these are cute. And I feel like this would be somewhat okay. Kind of, because like I would say Pororo's the closest to being too similar. You guys were throwing the snowballs and I didn't like it. So did I end up throwing them from all angles? Also, I really appreciate that you've got the detail of the little rabbit sculpture over there that I can see through the gaps. Like, and over there too. I really appreciate that. And this guy, I love how he looks. I love and hate the stupid, like, colors that's on his head. Like, I think that really, really goes with his character, but I hate the colors. Like, personally. Like, I wouldn't wear that hat, but the colors are really, really good for his character. And you've got shading on him there too. I love the little darker shades on him. I would like to know, like, what's like the three, like, the different things, but yeah, anyway. Let's do medium. Let's try again. So, how long did Comrade last? I just saw someone ask, is this NFT? This is a game, it's not an NFT, but the Sandbox is a play-to-earn metaverse. All assets, for games in the metaverse will need to be minted, so all the assets in the games will have to be minted. So everything you see here will eventually be... Ah! No! I want you to do better. I think I'm doing better. I actually really like this. And not only do I think that this passes as like a Pororo Game Jam game, but you know how we had the GMAEE, like the Game Jam, for casual gaming submissions. I would say this would fall under that category as well. I would say this is like a casual mobile-esque arcadey type game. Damn it. Damn it. They're taking their time being built. No! Oh my gosh, did I win? Oh. Yes. Find Eddie the Snowman. I won! Can't remember who Eddie is. Which one's Eddie? Right, that's Krong. Is this one Eddie? I think this is Eddie. This Eddie. Will I lose? The fox? Wait, what? Polar bear. Too many people are saying, is it polar bear or the fox? It's the brown fox. Oh, fine. Wait, no. Yeah, find Eddie the Snowman. That didn't say brown fox. Brown fox. 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 I see no foxes. Got Krong. We got Little Bear. We got Big Bear. Is he a fox? Is this one a fox? I think this is a fox. That's not. That's. I think this is a fox. Oh, it's the one that's missing. Oh, so not that one. Oh. Is it the one that's missing? I think it's this. I have to put it up on here. No? Okay. Tell me what to do. Oh, it told me fail. Okay, so that's not a fox. So it's not you. I see no fox. Is he like in the crowd? Don't think he's in the crowd. Yeah, I don't think he's in the crowd. He's outside. He is outside. Okay. You're not fox, you're not fox. Neither of them are foxes. You're meant to be Pororo. You're meant to be girl Pororo. You're a giraffe. That is not a fox. You will not convince me that that's a fox. Pororo. Krong. Little bear. Not a fox. Krong. Alright, where? I see no fox! You cannot convince me that he's here. Hint, tree. Okay. On top of a tree? Hint tree. Thanks for the hint. In a tree. 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 Can I have another hint, please? Can I have another hint, please? Next to a tree. Next to a tree? This is not one. They're all kind of next to trees. But this isn't him. We've done that one. He's outside next to a tree. Gonna compare this. Like he's that one. So he's not that one. I don't think there's one. Close to a corner, fine. Fuck's sake. It's the heat. It's the heat. Everyone shut up. You saw nothing. You saw absolutely nothing. Everything's fine. He was super well hidden, definitely. You missed that, but heard the fuck's sake. I just, yeah. Oh, there we go. I did it. Timer, 10 minutes. Most of that was trying to find the thing. So let's restart. Let's do better. And yeah, next find the panda. There's no panda. Right, let's restart. We're gonna do real well. Okay. I'm still gonna go for medium. Let's go. Okay, it's going well. Okay, now we got to the hard bit. No. No! Oh. Damn it. Damn it. Stop touching him. Oh. I'm not touching them. They're touching me. Damn it. Come on. God, I must be almost done. This is going on longer than the last time. Yay! Oh no, it's a different one. I thought it was going to be the same. Go find the pretty snowman made by the apes community outside the playground. Petty is a little penguin. Bring her snowman and play. Okay. Okay. So that's the female. That's the female one. And I think the female. This one. This one. Yes? No? Yay! I did it. Oh, wait, I need to talk to the chief. Chief! Yay! 3 minutes 51! I feel like there was only one fox. But there we go. 3 minutes 51. Beat that, guys! On medium. You have to be on medium difficulty. Right. Did I beat hard mode? Yes, that's what I did. I did the hard mode. That's what I did. Right, chat? Everybody? Everybody? You tell Radcon Dad how amazing I was. Try me. I beat hard on 3rd attempt. Right, let's do it one more time. And now that I know where the fox is, we won't. Honestly, comrade, you miss like the most soul-destroying moment. I had to find the fox, and I legit couldn't. Like, it took me around about 6 to 7 minutes to find that little bugger. And even then, I had like 3 hints. It's okay, it's all recorded. Not if I delete it. But Eddie, there we go. They're same. Eddie, the fox. The fox. See, okay, I did better than that. That's fine. But yeah, I'd gone past Eddie so many times. Right, hard 10 snowballs. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. I just need to get good. Do they move faster, or is it just like the amount of snowballs you just don't get to touch? Is the general difficulty of the snowballness the same? So just remember, guys, this is my first time hard mode. Third time overall. Oops. I think this is the best I've played. I say as I get hit by a... Ah, that was 2 at once! No! I only have 1 more life left. Be done. I finished. I completed it. No! What can I say? What can I say to that? I was doing so well. I was doing so well. But seriously, Radcon Dad, how are you doing? Are you good? You good? Yeah, cool. Right, anybody else want me to play their Pororo game? What's this one? You slept for like 10 hours? That's awesome. Penguin Park. Where's Penguin Park? You know where Penguin Park is? I can play it. Oh, I like the look of this, though. This looks cool. Multiverse of Ducks. 42 plus. Okay, thank you. So much for like, I don't want to use my brain right now. Penguin Park is top tier. Okay. Is it literally just called Penguin Park? That'll make it easier to find. Penguin Park. This one! There we go, found it. Oh! Half Dork, is this what you made? Did you make this with VVox? To find all the exploits. Okay, Ice Pilot, you look at that one while I've seen bits of this. Come on, load so I can see the cute little penguin. Come on. It doesn't want to load. There we go. Oh, look, it's so cute! It's so cute! Okay. Right, each game. There's different games. Okay, Marshmallow Madness. Yes, I want to play it. Loading now. Oh no, did it not work? I want to play it! You let me play! You let me play now. Half Dork, did I break it? Oh my gosh, look at that! I should follow the creators on Twitter, Half Dork and VVox. I think I follow both of you guys. Oh, oh, Penguin Park! Look! Oh, this is so cute! Look at the orange! Oh, and little lollipops. I've made little lollipops like that. They're cute. They're cuter than my little lollipops, though. So cute. Right, let's play a different game and make sure I do. Yes. There we go. Walk up to a fishing pole and press E to start pressing to start fishing. When you see the ripples in the water, you have a fish on the line. Press E to reel them in. That seems easy enough. So anywhere? Can I just... Oh, I go to like the little fishing holes. Need to zoom out. I got a fish! Come here! Yay! Yay! I'm winning! I'm winning! How many do I need? 5. Okay, cool. Winning. I want to do the marshmallow game. So cute! Yay! I win! I win! Oh, wait. Why did you say that again? Oh, I like that! You have a little thing there that makes the tutorial come up again. That is cute. Look at that little broken igloo and everything. No! There we go. Right, Marshmallow Land. Alright, what other game can I play? Yes, I do want to play it. You can pile up the fish. Oh, I should have piled up the fish. That Sandbox. Do you teleport to different lands? I thought it's an open world. So no, not really. You can, if somebody leaves their land space open and doesn't block it off, then yes, you can walk to the end of your land parcel and enter somebody else's game. However, this game could be gated. You could need like an NFT or yeah. So yes, you can move into other people's lands. You can also combine your lands and you will be able to teleport people from one of your lands to another land. Yeah, you have to get a goldfish if you fish enough too. Oh, you get a goldfish. Okay. Let me win. Let me win. Let me win. Yes. Yes. Oh, pro. Panda pro. Yes. Right, I'm going here. Yes. Yes. Oh, come on. Am I pro or what? I did 2 at once. Yeah. Oh, am I not meant to hit the penguins? Oh, I don't think I'm meant to hit the penguins. I was really enjoying hitting the penguins, so I guess I better not do that. Oops. Yeah, I should probably avoid hitting the penguin. I thought the penguins were giving me higher points, honestly. This is fun. No, not negative points. Don't be mean. Oh, what's happening? Oh! Oh no, now I feel bad. They're working hard. I thought it was all mechanical, but no, there's little penguins pulling it. I will take 2 apples. I scored 100 on every game. I don't believe you, dorky penguin. Oh my gosh, this is Half Dork's character as a penguin. He's all green and with like the little overalls and everything. But dorky penguin, I don't believe that you scored 100 on every game. Listen to me. Listen, dorky, come back. Dorky, dorky, dorky. He is not listening to me. Oh my gosh, I could just leave and go back in, and I can leave. I love this. Let me out. Oh, shit. Go. Look at that. That is so cute. Oh, little tweelets. Let me in. Do not disturb. No, let me in. Can't you see I'm peeing here? Half penguin, half dork. Oh my gosh, that is so funny! I can't try the last game. Is there a way to like sneak in? Can I sneak in? Is there like a hack to get through? I wanna do it. What you want? I wanna play Marshmallow Madness. That's what I want. Oh, the tiny little Christmas trees are adorable. Oh, hello. I found a ducky! I found Dork Duck! Oh. Right, what way is Marshmallow Madness? I think Marshmallow Madness is the way. Oh, those birds are pretty. Okay, so that's the fishing game. This Marshmallow Madness? Let me in! After all, am I meant to be doing this? At all the games first try get good? What do you mean get good? It's not my fault the teleportation didn't work. There's even a little penguin saying sorry for the inconvenience if teleportation didn't work. What is this magical place? But also I'm stuck. Oh, am I in? I'm in! Oh, I found another dork duck! Oh, I feel like I'm not meant to. Well, I must be allowed to go in here because you put a dork duck in here. Makes me sad. Okay, let's go out and go back in because I want to play it again. 13 to go. Hey, half looks like she won't find them all. I will now. So there's 15 in total. Cool. Right. Yes. Yay. Hi. Hi. Hello, friend. We hid marshmallows around the campsite. Can you find them? No, I cannot. How dare you ask? Oh my gosh, there's lava. Marshmallow. Hi. I mean, that makes sense. You want to toast them. What sort of campsite is this? The marshmallows are tiny and I'm here for it. Oh no! Where am I? What have I done? I'm stuck. I don't like it. Help! Help! Oh, hi, nothing to see here. Don't lie to me. So, is there a thing? How do I leave? I'm so lost. Help. Oh, there we go. I did it. Oh, that was terrifying. I did not like that. Oh, hug the wall. I was hugging the wall. You saw me hugging the wall. Ah, no, I got hurt. That was mean. We get the easy ones. After all, when did you have time to, like, you create so many Game Jam games. When do you find time for this? You're amazing. Ah, duck! My duck. Is he eating? Sorry, I've got to steal your marshmallow. That seems a bit mean. I'm not gonna lie. Taking a marshmallow off of him just seemed a little bit mean. So, who hides marshmallows? Do they need to be washed now before being eaten? They've, like, hid them all over the place. Seems a little silly. I love this. This is all super cute and I adore it. Give me the marshmallow. Ooh, marshmallow. Ah. I feel like I'm not good at games. Oh, the stars are pretty. Check in the water. Okay, let's go in the water. Oh, marshmallow. Come back. I think I got the two. There was one here and there was one over here. So if there's any more, I didn't get them. I'm starting to get a headache, and I think it's the heat and the bright lights in my eyes. How long have I been streaming for? Only 2 hours, 20 minutes? Ah! Do I need to go up here? I think I do. I feel like there's something up here. Yes. Marshmallow! I'm pro. Comrade, you need to get on my level. Look how penguiny I am right now. I was like, how do I know if I've completed all the marshmallowness? Is there an amount of marshmallowness I need to get? Ah! Let me do it! It's not letting me do it. Like it should. Just because I need to get good. Let's go up. No! Stop falling. I'm in this weird area. Okay, cool. I love this. This is very good. I like it. Yes. You only needed 10, but there is 100 plus. Oh, okay, so there's a lot. You play Pro, Game Jam, Car. Okay, 36. Whoops, I didn't mean to go off of it. Okay, in that case, I'm going to play that game. Thank you, page 36 plus. I really thought Half Dork, all those assets are like super freaking cute, adorable. The fact that you got multiple games going on, I really, really like that. Like little like mini games. It's something that I really wanted to do in one of the ideas that I had to do like mini games for stuff. But I am going to go quickly take a headache tablet before this gets worse, as well as quickly pee. So I'm going to be gone for all of about 2 minutes, but you can still have the VOD to play.
Y'all ready for the Sandbox Game? Climbing up the blockchain. We be hitting like it's. We be hitting like it's.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another Panda Pops quick tips. For today's quick tip, I'm going to show you how you can unlock a template so you can play about with the animation and add to the skeleton. All you need to do is open up your chosen template, save it, then head back to the animator, create new assets, name it whatever you need to name it, and then off of the root over here, we do import hierarchy, find that original one you saved, and there we go. We've got all the animations open, and we can now add child nodes and all of this down on the skeleton. Here is a Panda tip for you guys within Voxedit animation. Many of you are wondering how you can go about hiding and making things just appear, much like this bit of smoke right here. So we're going to select just this one in particular. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want your item hidden inside the main asset. So I've got it hidden in the fireplace. You can't see it from underneath, can't see it from the side. And we move our arrowhead right up until the point that we want it to appear. We press this, and then the very next frame, we also jump it to where we want it to be. Then we do our animation of it going up, and it's going up and up until it reaches the top point that we want it to reach, and then single keyframe, and it's right back down here. Hopefully this has helped you guys understand a little bit of how to make something appear and disappear instantly Okay, back. So, VVox was our asset director. That's awesome. P-break, yes, quick quick P-break and take paracetamol break. I really do think this is going to be the last one because I'm not risking having a migraine. Because I don't have any migraine tablets. I only have paracetamol. What page? What was it called? Car error. So 36 plus car error. This one. By Vox Machina. Vox Machina makes some awesome assets, so it'll be interesting to see what sort of game jam they've put together. Cute assets. Oh my gosh, I already love it. I already love it. Have they made like a racing game? Okay, has shift, spacebar to jump. Okay. Ah, no, I do need the mouse. Ah. No. How am I meant to get over that? No. How am I meant to get over it? No. Let's restart. Let's restart. My jumping skills are amazing. It's because I thought it was just going to be a straight course and I didn't need to use the mouse at all. Frig's sake, no! Why am I over here? Go away. I made this earlier. Why can I not jump it? There we go. Right. No! Why can he go through it? He's going through them, you little cheater eater. What the frig? Oh, I did not pay attention to that. How am I meant to get round? I think I've done this wrong. Oh, I meant to jump on them. Okay. Considering I reckon these... Ah! Go back. I've got a feeling that they won't work in 0.7. Am I in last place? Ah! Hey, look, there's this hot air balloon. Awesome. Oh, no! Ah! Oh, I need to learn how to do this before I can find exploits. I'm not good. I think Alex is going to be kicking my ass at this. I'm not going to lie. Oh, I can't jump. You can't jump on the trees. Okay, interesting. Nope. I actually like that you can't jump on the trees. Nope, that's the wrong way. I'm not good. I am not good. Where do I go? There? 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 Okay. With the walk up steps mechanic, yeah. So yeah, that's the thing. They've done it. You know how a lot of the times you can get next to something and just jump and you'll shimmy up the side of it. You won't have that. Let's restart. We'll do better. I feel like I get it now. I can do better. I can do better. Woohoo! Not bad. Go, go. Okay, we're gonna restart. We're restarting. Yeah, I like the floating upstairs, but I suppose, you know, it doesn't always make the most sense. Okay, we can do this, we can do this. No, no! Yay, I saved it. I was doing so well. I really like the cars. I came first. One death. 54 seconds? 54, right, okay. 54 seconds is the fastest. Don't know how they got 54 seconds. Right, come on. Pardon me, sorry. No! Move it. Move it. No! I beat Alex? Yeah, dude. Right, come on. No. No! Stop jumping! No! Okay, I can skip that. Bugger off, were you trying to hit me? Okay, I did worse, but I can do better. So the spikes of the platforms are RNG, but the pencil-looking things are swinging balls are on a fixed timer. I guess so. Yeah. Hey, Vox Machina! How you doing? I really like this. Oh, I didn't even look at the other players. This is really well designed. Your little car creatures are adorable. I forgot to press go. So I just stood there waiting to start. Go, go, go! Also, I don't know whether these are meant to hurt, but they don't. Move it. Thank you. Move it. Move. Move. Thank you. Yeah, Vox Marketer, I don't know whether you were here before when it was mentioned that the mechanics for jumping on those balls won't work in 0.7. But you could potentially... Ah, no! Don't you hurt me! No! I was doing so well! Ah! What you could potentially do is make the balls... Why did you pass? I was first, yes. I'm getting worse. Alex said it during live, yeah. But what you could do, I don't know if Alex gave you suggestions on what you could do, but potentially you could make it so the balls have no collision and inside have an invisible platform to jump on top of. So you could do it that way. Why will you not? There we go. But yeah, I don't know if these spikes are meant to hurt. I would potentially maybe make them so they hurt because I could just... Move it. Move it. Move it. Move. Move. Thank you. No, not again. I need to do a perfect run. Yeah. Start that. I like this game. I like this game. I like this game. Do you know what? It's funny because somebody put on one of my YouTube videos as a comment saying, ah! They didn't say that. I'm saying that. Saying, hey, gamers don't play Sandbox. Like, only people that want money play Sandbox. I was like, this is a good game. People will play this game. So... there we go. For the person who said that, there's this game. People will play games like this for fun. Oh. Am I gonna get 0 deaths? I would. 1 minute 8. Okay, that's the best I've done. 1 minute 8. I'm happy with that. Well done. Great game. Lovely assets. Really, really love the characters in the car. They're super, super cute. Okay, so you tried it that way before? Okay, so you could just revert back to that idea then to make it go. But yeah, 1 minute 8, 0 deaths. I did so well. And you guys were laughing at me earlier, being like, "Oh my gosh, Panda's so bad at games." No, you do that. So I'm gonna give you guys another little sneaky peek about the wedding area. So this is on a 1x1. This is going to be my favorite castle. I've just done like the block area of where it's going to be. I'm going to do it all in Voxedit. It's mostly just going to be like the front is just going to be like a probably 3 thickness wall, basically just a facade. Facade? Rain's gone. It's just going to be like just along the edge. And you'll be able to enter the building. Certain rooms in the building will be done underground. This is going to be a giant marquee. This will be like a walkway with different trees, but I'm using the trees to signal that there'll be trees there. There's little bushes here, because there's going to be flowers and bushes there. Made it top 10 record for our contest. Did I really? Awesome! Didn't even know you had a contest. This is going to be a maze, and this is the car park, but the player will start in. On top, when this is filled in, there's going to be a big board here that will show the wedding stuff. And then this is going to be a secret surprise area over here too. There you go. I want to play it one more time. What page was it on? I'll play it one more. Right, can I get a rating? I'm gonna just do it one more time. Just one more. Just one more. Hey Maddox, how you doing? Come on, we got this. No! I haven't got this. Restart. Better for seeing me. Damn straight better for seeing me. I'm awesome. Great seeing you here too. Also, remember guys, I am going to be at NFT NYC, so anybody that wants to meet me, you will be able to. Come say hi, don't be shy. Please don't be shy, come speak to me. Ah, this is a shame, all this is stopping me from winning. Go, go, no! Go, 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 let me pass, let me, ah! Keep going, keep going, keep going. And there's your hot air balloon. Your 7th place, was it? Can't remember. No, you placed top 10. Oh, 1 minute 10. Oh my gosh, don't click on links from... Why does that come up? Don't click on links from YouTube. Right, one more. One more. Come on, I got this. 9th. Oh, 9th. Okay, sorry, my bad. Move it. Ha. No! Get back here. Ah! That was a really, really good start as well. I don't think you can double shift. Also, if you can double shift and control the mouse at the same time, then, like, well done. Ah! I'm gonna do this. What? Oh, that did damage me. Yeah, imagine multiplayer. You know what? We need to get me, Conrad, Joseph, and Alex all on a stream playing this at the same time to see who wins. Oh! That was close. Get up, get up, get up! Oh, you little fudge monkey. Alright, literally last go. Literally last go. This is literally the last go, okay? No! Right. Just, it is the last go. Okay, I promise it is. Move it. Move it. Move. Beat my score by 4 seconds. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Fit. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Worth it. Totally worth it. Now time to break it. Now I can take my time. Thank you. Worth it. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Real cool game. Very, very good. Afterwards, you might have some competition for the top game in the game jam. In the Pro game jam. I think you're gonna have some competition. Okay, I'm gonna just stream for 10 more minutes. There's so many good games. Top 3 calling it. Yeah, 100% it needs to be. 100%. Definitely. Should be in that top group. Right, so I was thinking about doing both, so you could have a fancy table with normal plates. I do need to change the color of the plates. Definitely gray doesn't go. Although it is quite nice. It kind of like maybe like a nice stone plate. Maybe it could be a stone plate. But what do you guys like? Do you like the chopping board for food to be served on at the wedding, or do you like the normal plate for food to be served on? Need a poo-poo platter? I only learned what poo-poo is. Like, that's... Like... Yeah. Like, seafood. Like, sorry, not seafood. Like, Asian, like, Hawaiian food. I think, yeah. Hawaiian food. Not Asian. Hawaiian food. I only just learned of that because I watched a film and the guy kept talking about a poo-poo platter and I was like, what the f is a poo-poo platter? What is poo-poo? If you put chopsticks, everybody loves chopsticks. Boop goop. Hey, Rush Park Galaxy. Boop goop to you. I am going to have to finish actually. I thought I could do another 10 minutes, but my head is just absolutely banging. Well, this I love, and I literally want to do this at my wedding now. So this is like when you cut that like wood from a tree, like a branch that you saw, and it's like the round, like, and it's like that thick and stuff. Oh, how do you censor yourself? How do I censor myself? I bet. Do I censor myself? I don't think I censor myself much. Yeah, but not like a full stump. I'm not talking about like a stump. Like, to me, a stump is still in the ground with the roots still attached, just not with the rest of the tree. Like, the rest of the tree's gone bye-bye. It's like, bye, tree. Yeah, a slab of wood. A slab of cut wood. Didn't hear the full F word. Oh, I have kids. So yeah, I kind of, so I do in real life, I will drop the F-bombs and say Nell and say, oh, you little bag. But yeah, generally when I'm streaming, I will just say the beginning bit and basically say the rest of it right in the back of my throat for you not to hear me. So I'm going like, Nell. In hell. So I'm saying it like slab of log. Yeah, slab of log. Log. A cut up piece of log. A slab of stump. It's not a slab of stump. A stump is still in the ground, attached to the ground. You have to dig it out. Very polite. Reminds me I have to practice more British words in it. Oh, Half Dog, do you want to test them right now? Because I don't mind you doing some tests because you proper triggered me. They go proper. Like you proper good'un. You just add proper in it. Like, oh, he's a proper good'un, isn't he? Or like proper job. You what, mate? Yeah, we're not chavs, dude. Like, you what? Like, you what, mate? Proper, dapper, well smart. Nobody really says dapper. Like, you might hear it every now and again, but nobody properly says dapper. Well smart, yes. Of course you can. Of course you can. We're fit birds. What? We're fit birds? No, a woman would never refer to herself as a fit bird. A bloke would. They'd be like, oh, they're fit birds over there. Or she's a well-fit bird. But you wouldn't say we're fit birds. Like, you wouldn't go to, like, your girl going like, hey, girl, we're proper. Like, you might go, oh, we're proper fit. There's the proper coming into it again. You'd be like, oh, we're proper fit. But, or you think we're fit, eh? You think we're fit, eh? But, yeah, you wouldn't go, we're fit birds. Pandit, you're a fit bird, I'm just a Java. No! What? A chav would never refer to himself as chav. He's a bit chavvy. Looking very dapper is usually used when dressing for an... Yes! Yes! At a wedding, you could be like, oh, you're looking proper dapper, mate. Is mate a Brit thing or an Aussie thing? It's both. It's both. I would say we use it both about the same, I think. But also, mate is a little bit like in Australia. I assume, I could be wrong. I assume mate is used by pretty much everyone. Here, if you're saying like, "Oi, you're right, mate," it's more very. I don't want to say chavvy because it's not a full chavvy thing, but it's very a little bit. You're right, mate. You're right, mate. Or you say it with like close family. My English friend was always talking about all the birds he brought home. I thought he was stealing pigeons. Yeah, no, yeah, it's a bloke thing. A girl would never refer to herself as a bird. A woman would never refer to herself as a bird, but a bloke would. Oh yeah, I pull well loads of fit birds, mate. That's what you'd hear. Why? On YouTube? I don't want that. Block user on YouTube. You as well. Block user on YouTube and put user in timeout. Royal Savoy, hey you sausage. Oh yeah, hey you sausage. Also, if you're in Lincolnshire, ducky. Okay? You're right, ducky. You're right, ducky. It's a Lincolnshire thing, saying ducky. How you doing, ducky? And you do it a little bit nasally in the back of your throat. Ducky. Like that. I'm really sorry. A dark figure? Why are you sorry? Oh, because you're on YouTube? No, it's just the weird naked HD XYZ love cheap and then we're in thing that keeps coming up, and it's sad that that's coming up. But I appreciate all you normal human, not bots, over on YouTube. You guys are great. But yeah, so there you go. Whatever. I don't know. Half dog. Don't you need to just know a little bit more Englishy phrases for when it comes to more of the side quest stuff? Because at the minute, unless the ghost is gonna be British, and there we go, British. So drop the T, British. British, well pissed, getting absolutely slammed. Off to shops. Off to the shops. That's a British thing. Apparently, people in America don't just say I'm off to the shops or I'm popping out. I'm popping to the shops, off to the shops, popping out. It's your fault. What? Now I'm tempted to make some British ghosts. Oh, please, sir, can I have some more? I just think of Oliver Twist. I don't know why. Victorian stuff. You can have some... Oh, right. Half dork. Right. You think of the things that I'm saying right now, okay? And you see whether you wanna ride that train that I'm spilling out. But you've been obviously taking a few ideas, Scooby, from some stuff. A haunted Oliver Twist. Yeah. So I'm just thinking, like, maybe you wanna, yeah, like, can I please, sir, can I have some more? Or, you know, there's good old Fagin with the little orphan kids. What's the song that they sing? Irritate me. Songs. I need it in my head. Not be back soon. Consider yourself a mate. Consider yourself our family. It's sticking to you so strong. It's clear we're going to get along. Right, we're done. More mystery solving. I love it. Murder mystery house. Junkies. I can't do it. Sorry. Half dork. That's more. Wait, what's more? Mate, you're looking proper spooky tonight. Spooky's an English thing. Spooky, yeah. Wait, no. Proper spooky? Wait. Okay. I'm trying to think. So if somebody's... Say Jankies. Jinkies is copyright. Say Jankies. Is Jinkies copyrighted? No. Is Jinkies trademarked? Oh my gosh. Saying we're not used, may not in there. There's also apparently a trademark on the word yup and other common phrases. What? Yup? How is yup copyrighted? Who's telling someone off for that? Zoinks instead of zoinks? Spoinks? Okay, Jankies and spoinks. Okay, I'm gonna start saying spoinks. But also, I don't think Trix would. Panda wants to, but I don't think Trix would. I don't think that would be in Trix's vocab, but I kind of half know it would piss Obermasa off for me to just start saying like spoinks and jankies. I wonder if Pow and Zap are copyrighted. No, they can't be, because we used to have a TV show in the UK that used Pow and Zap a lot. In fact, it was called Zap. Is Zap phrase copyrighted? Yeah, no, it's not. Okay, right. So Scrooge, British, I think is set in the UK. So I think, yeah, that is. So things like, you know, like Tiny Tim and stuff, I think that's set in the UK. So you could do something like that. Sherlock Holmes stuff, murder mystery, Sherlock Holmes. Oliver is Great Expectations. Not sure what you can do with that. I'll get some ideas to you. Bridgerton. Darling, sweetheart, darling. So yeah, sweetheart a little bit, darling a little bit. Depends who's saying it as well. My friend also used to say touche all the time. It actually started to piss me off a little bit, because it would be like at the end of almost everything, he'd just go, oh, touche. I was just like, shut up. But I adore him, so it's fine. Mate. Yeah, mate. I think we've established mate is a British word. Lush is Welsh, but it's becoming less said. Snog. Oh, gives a snog, mate. Yeah, there we go. Mate's still in there. Boys, well, Lush. Love is used a lot as a descriptive word for women. Yeah, you can say love. You're right, love. You're right, love. I like saying true shay. You like saying true shay? Why true shay? That's really hard for me to say. True shay. True shay, true shay. I don't like it. My mouth doesn't like saying that word. Blimey. I feel like blimey is a pretty British word. Oh, blimey. Talking about the weather, always. Best way to swap Matic to wrapped ETH. Not too sure. Uniswap, potentially, maybe. I have a lead. Someone, Bob's your uncle. Yeah, Bob's your uncle. Fanny's your aunt. See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. I don't know if that's British, but we say it. British slang words. I'm just looking up slang. And Fanny's your aunt. Yeah. Bob's your uncle. Fanny's your aunt. Knackered. Oh, I told you this. Knackered. Dodgy. Although we don't use... Yeah, you could use dodgy a little bit. Quid. Skint. Oh, skiv. Oh, yeah, right, skiv. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, okay, so skiv, if you're right, skiv, you're a bit so you would say someone's a bit skivvy if they're picking up like a penny or 2 pence off the floor because like they're picking up something that's a bit dirty, so you're a bit of a skiv. You're a bit dirty, you're a bit grubby. Not to like just confuse someone who is a bit dirty, just generally like a normal person that's like being a bit skivvy, a bit sleazy. How about move your ass? Yeah, how about move your ass? Because I say so. Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. You can say absolutely. Yep, tramp, dirty, sneaky. Yeah. Also, skive. You could be skiving. You could be a skiver. So to skive is to basically bunk off of school. Bunk off of school means to skip school, to miss a day of school. From like, you could skive a lesson, so you could be at school and then you sneak out of school to go smoke some fags behind the bike sheds or something. Oh wait, probably can't say that word. Just realised we gotta be for all cultures. So cigarettes in the UK are called that word. Sorry, just realised that there's a lot of Americans in here that don't know that that is what we call them. So you could say, hey, do you have a ciggy? F-A-G is a cigarette. Also, we have a food in England called F-A-G-G-O-T-S, which is a type of food. So if you ever hear someone say, hey, do you want F-A-G-G-O-T-S and gravy, that's food. Since someone might feel disturbed about it. Yeah, no, don't, yeah. Really? Spotted dick, yeah. Really? No, seriously, watching it when we would say when skipping a day of school, yeah, you could whacking it. Really? Whacking it? You're whacking it? Never heard that. That's great. But yeah, really, like, yeah, we can't use that word for a stream that goes out everywhere. You skip school to play CS on LAN house. Yeah. A Tillywhacker. That's old. Nobody says that anymore. I'm looking up a few now. Dodgy, proper, knackered, quid. Yep. Snog's in there. Yay. Cheers. I feel like Naff. Oh, what did you do yesterday, Naffle? I did Naffle. Like Trix did Naffle in the fight with the pirates. Trix did Naffle. Because of the name? Oh, come on, Clankash. You're not really in that. Vermont, we call everyone bird. And when guys would call out of work, we called it shit banging and banging out. Oh my gosh, really? Or toad in the hole. You don't eat toad in the hole because it's called toad in the hole, but that's brilliant. Toad in the hole's brilliant. Melt. Oh, you absolute melt. Basically, you idiot. You could be not so much an idiot. Like a wet blanket. You're a melt. You're a bit of a wimp, basically. There, right. I think we've done enough. I think we've given Half Dork tons of information, and I have definitely not been talking about Voxedit. Let's quickly teach you guys some stuff about Voxedit. Quick pop quiz that results in no actual prize. So quick pop quiz for absolutely everybody. I want to teach you, right? So many of you are getting this correct. What template do we not unlock? Which templates do we not unlock, guys? Too much. Sorry, half dork. Sorry, half dork. Equipment, yes. And can anybody tell me why we do not unlock equipment? Class, please. But well done, Zumzy, Garnican, Little Legion, Pizza Man, Half Dork. Won't be equipment anymore. Correct. The second quick, they become items. Yeah, or you entities, really. You want to say entities or not equipment. The next little pop quiz is if you have an asset in the animator and you decide to do one or two or more static animations, so different. So like this, so we got idle, messy, and tidy. If you decide to do two or more of these, what do you need to make sure you do within the animation? The answer is on the screen. What do you need to make sure you do? Because the teacher don't like characters, that's incorrect. You need to end all keyframes at the end. I mean, Zumzy, yeah, close the keyframes. That's it, keyframe. Little Legion, you cannot just have it for chat and keyframe out. Close it. Yes, you need to close the keyframe. So you move the arrowhead. Yes, making sure they all end at the same time. But for the static ones, just one single keyframe is enough. So you move the arrowhead to the next keyframe over here, and you just close all of those. So what's the other answers? For what? The other one is to make sure it doesn't break, is also to make sure, this is good practices, guys, as well. So make sure you're naming them, the name, followed by 01 or 0203 if you've got multiple of those. So it recognizes them when it's in the game maker. So the other thing is to do that. And yes, the equipment is it won't be equipment anymore if you unlock it. You need to have the start and close keyframes. So start at 0, close there. Name what? So your animations, I'm in the way. Name animations. Over here. Where's my hand? Here. We've got Idle 01. You name it. You can click here, click rename animation. Idle 01. Then we've got Messy 01. Tidy 01. Okay, guys, make sure you're naming them like that. Okay? Good practice. Where's there? There. It's weird looking at me to see where I'm pointing. Numbers will run on after the other. No, it won't go. It won't run Idle 01. It's when you're in Game Maker, you can click animated asset, and you'll be able to choose any of those. But yes, make sure you're doing those. Also, guys, make sure that you are using the Voxedit Gitbook that I will link in the chat. So there you go, guys. There is the Voxedit Academy Gitbook. So make sure that you are using that to learn lots of new things. In fact, I'm going to quickly click that and pick something to teach you guys. Real quick, sizing guide. So we are fully aware that you will most likely just do what you guys want to do, but these are examples so you can create assets that will be very optimized and work very well within the Game Maker. So if you want to make something like columns, you want to try and make them in by meter blocks. So you want to try and keep them to the block sizes, the terrain blocks are always going to be 1 meter. We're not going to have half a block size or anything like that. So 32 by 32 voxels. So you should try and make your columns within those meters. So minimum height for a column, ideally 4 meters. You can have 5 meters, 6 meters. So, and when you are doing your, when you're doing the description of your asset, it is good to add the height of your column in the description as well, so people know the height. Yes, it should be idle01, not idle. If you are doing the import hierarchy, it will automatically, because when you open the animator, it automatically just creates an idle. Doesn't name it idle01. So if you are importing hierarchy and you're importing a character, it will still have that idle right there, but you will have the idle01, idle02. So what I like to do when I import hierarchy for characters is I will position everything on the idle, on what it's set at, center all, so all those are in the positions for everything, and then delete idle and have the idle01, idle02 attack and all that shiz. So yeah, we got a nice sizing guide. We've got sizing guide for windows. It's also good to try and keep the windows within the 1 meter format as well, so you can fit those in the gaps between the terrain blocks if you want to make a house out of blocks. Buildings as well. We have size guides for buildings. Please do try and keep within these size guides. We obviously know people will most likely go outside of them, but if you can, keep within the size guides. We then have performance, gives you ideas. So the max footprint that you should be doing is 512 voxels, including animation area. Limit of 5,000 faces. We haven't put a limit in performance for nodes. Potentially we will when we get a little bit more feedback on how all of that's going in terms of optimization, and it can change in the future as we optimize more and more. So Lightwood 2 on the large bookcase is a no-go. Sumsy, yes, I know, but in all fairness, you need to bear this in mind. That bookcase was checked by 2 other people other than me, okay? So technically, it shouldn't. It got away with it. It still works. It works perfectly fine. There's no issue. You can still select it. But technically, from a good practice point of view, yes, it should be 0-2. Okay? Lucky it works. It works. It's been tested. We all know it works. But yes. Yes, we are aware. But also, 2 other people checked that. Not just me. 2 other people checked that bad boy out before it got approved. That is something I made as part of the creator fund, so that got approved. It was just a human error by 3 humans. Human error. But this gives you a whole bunch of real good stuff. Teaches you about the frame tool. We can even go down, right down here where it talks about templates, unlock a template. So it tells you how to unlock a template. Clipping talks about clipping and how you can avoid clipping, and animation for equipment. Look, it is important to note you should not unlock the equipment. Unlocking was mentioned earlier, and it turns the class of an asset to an entity, meaning you will not be able to equip items if they are unlocked, as they will no longer be classed as equipment. I'm also going to go share this in Discord as well. There we go. Anyway, we are going to be finishing. Yes, we are going to be finishing. I know how to finish my stream. So, let's do this. Oh, no. There's me. I'm right here. Where's my other stuff? There we go. Right, guys. I am going to stay out of bright lights for a little bit because this has been shining right into my retinas. Really looking for D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. Tomorrow with Half Dork, Joseph, Conrad, Lucas, King of Crypto. It's going to be amazing. cannot wait to get stuck into it, especially considering tomorrow is meant to be like 32 degrees Celsius, and that's going to be too hot for me, so I'm going to be a melting pot of mess, pretty much. And then I will be getting all my stuff ready to go. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going, guys? Do you know where I'm going? NFT NYC, say what? Say what? Party panda, party panda, party panda, party panda, party panda. Okay, cool. Right, anyway. Really enjoyed playing your games. Sorry I didn't do too much Vox editing, but I feel like I taught you guys a fair bit right at the end, so that's always fun. As always, have a... Oh, and I may do a cheeky little stream tomorrow morning my time, so around about 10 a.m. UTC, 9 a.m. UTC, so 10 a.m. my time. Just depends how much of my actual work I get done, to if I can fit it in. But I'm pretty happy we've gone for 3 hours, 20 minutes, so I'm close to what I usually do, which is good. Anyway, have a good morning. Oh, and Half Dork's streaming D&D, so check out Half Dork. He's an amazing DM, dungeon master, you know, game master, lord over us all. Yeah. Anyway, have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you guys are in the metaverse. I will see you next time. Goodbye. Also, don't forget to check out my other YouTube videos, because I have YouTube videos on lots of different blockchain games, especially Miranda's. People, check out Miranda's. It's getting good. It's looking very, very, very tasty. All right, so I'll see you soon. Bye.